Good morning, everyone. My name is Jim. Today I'm gonna introduce my own country. The full name is the People's Republic of China. And here is a picture. It shows the location of China. It locates the east in Asia, so there are lots of the countries around it, like the Japan, South Korea, North Korea, Russia, Mongolia, or Vietnam. And as we all know, the population of China is the largest in the world, so it's around 1.4 billion. The size of China is around 9.6 million kilometer square. It is, I think, the third largest in size in the world. And a couple years ago, the GDP of China is like it jumped a lot. I mean, like it was the second largest in the world. I did some research, and in 2018, like the GDP is the $13 trillion in the world, and just 1 year later, the GDP like is the $14.3 trillion. So here I want to talk about the population distribution in China in 2019 by broad age group. So this graph shows the 64% like of the people like who are between the 16 to 59 years old. So like we can see that the China has a really strong the young people, and it shows that it has a very enough the label. So why the China has become the second largest economy in the world? Because the major industries is the manufacturing, mining, energy, and agriculture. China always a agriculture like country, but near like this 30 years, China like paid more attention on the manufacturing industry. Here's the languages, like the Chinese people like these two different languages which are spoken in mostly in China, but honestly most of the Chinese people speak Mandarin. Cantonese is more like the people who live in the south of China, like the Hong Kong, Guangdong province, like people will say that. Here is the education, like the first of all is the basic education. These two pictures are my middle school pictures. Like it's similar with the Canada. It has the preschool, like the kindergarten, 3 years, and the one thing different is the primary school. Maybe the China has 6 years, and the middle school 3 years, and the high school has 3 years. Here is the higher education, like university, college, like the same as Canada. Continual education, like from the primary to higher education, no age limit. Tourism in China is almost like very popular, around 139 million people, and like this industry donates $1.35 trillion in 2017. The popular city is Beijing, Xi'an, and Shanghai. And the Forbidden City, like it locates central Beijing. It has 980 buildings, and like it's also the home of 24 emperors from Ming and Qing dynasties as well. Panda is the popular the very outstanding animals in China, even in the world, like, but unfortunately it only has 1,800 remaining, most of them live in the southwest China. The main diet is bamboo. So the major company in China is the Alibaba, like the CEO is Jack Ma. I think he has already retired now. It involves e-commerce, retail, and technology. Taobao Mall is one of the largest, the platform, online shopping platform in China. And here is the payment. The payment in China is very advanced, it's called the Alipay. It becomes the largest mobile payment. It has already took over the PayPal. It has 870 million users. It uses the QR code system. Okay, thank you for your listening my presentation. I hope if you have chance in the future, welcome to China for visiting. Thank you very much. Here is my reference.